Hi y'all, this is Michael, with my pet Jasmine. Say hi, Jasmine. Shoot. Yeah, that's my pet Jasmine right now. She wants to go home right now, but I had to do the video first, and we're both gonna go home probably. Yeah. Anyways, today I'm gonna be doing a thoughts on video. This might be one of my last videos actually, because of the new update. Now, the reason why I'm quitting YouTube is because I feel like my privacy is going to get threatened by this new update. And, yeah, I can't stick around for that, no thank you. So, this video will be a thoughts on video. This will be probably my last video, actually. So, yeah. It will be thoughts on 2020 to 2024, which just passed, actually. It's 2025 right now. It's August. It's Wednesday, August 6th, 2025 today. 3 days after my 21st birthday. So I'm 21 now officially. And yeah, this is 2020 to 2024. This was mostly like my high school years, I'd say. So I was between 15 to 20 around this time. And it was honestly a really crazy time in my opinion, because, you know, there was a lot going on and stuff. There was like COVID, the Russia-Ukraine war, Hurricane Ian, Hurricane Milton, Helene, Beryl, what else? There was the Trump and Biden presidencies during this time. It was mostly Biden around this time, I'd say. Let's start with 2020. Now, 2020, honestly, I would say the first 2 months felt like the 2010s, in my opinion. January, February 2020 felt like 2019 a bit, in my opinion. Once you get to March, though, that's when shit really goes to the iceberg, in my opinion. It goes, like, way downhill. Because that's when COVID goes full fucking force, you know? It goes full force around mid-March 2020. That's when, you know, a lot of shit started to become bad, in my opinion. There was the pandemic, we had to be quarantined, high school was canceled for me, so I had to do online at that time. Well, I would say most of the high school year, or at least half of it, was in person. Because we started in August in Florida. So yeah. What else? 2020. This was the year that Among Us really started to become popular. You know? And honestly, I used to like that game, but now it's cringe, in my opinion. Yeah. 2020 honestly was pretty shitty, in my opinion. I would say it's the worst year ever. There was the George Floyd stuff going on. And there was the election of 2020 where people claimed that Biden cheated. I don't know if that's true. I don't know, maybe. It's not like Trump's much of a good president either, but Biden kind of sucks too. I would say Biden's worse than Trump, in my opinion. Yeah, 2020 was a weird ass year. Yeah, Biden won the election. A lot of people were shocked. I remember, especially like the extreme right around that time. And then after that, oh my gosh, we're going on to 2021. Oh my fucking gosh. The 2021 Capitol riot happened like right in the 10th day of that year. Or was it like the 9th day? I forgot. Because they thought that Trump cheated or whatever. The Republicans. And what else? I'm trying to think. In 2021. Biden got inaugurated, I remember. was around January 10th of 2021. Yeah, it was a crazy time, honestly. And then there was the whole Afghanistan situation where Biden wasn't letting people from Afghanistan go, or was it like the U.S. citizens or whatever. That shit was crazy, honestly. What else? I'm trying to think for 2021. Shit. This was my last full year of high school, by the way. I was 10th to 11th grade that year. My bad. I was 11th to 12th grade that year. My bad. I forgot. I already forgot, to be honest. Yeah, I was 11th to 12th grade that year. What else? 2021. Besides it being my last full year of high school, half of it was like quarantine and half of it was in person. So, first half of 2021 I did online schooling, and then the second half I did in-person schooling. Honestly, I like the second half better just for that reason. Because online schooling is boring, I'm not gonna lie. It really is. But I feel like since 2020, we've been heading more in that direction, in my opinion. I don't know, it's fucking weird. What else in 2021? Shit, it wasn't really that eventful, honestly. It was kind of boring, honestly. Okay, let's go to 2022. Oh yeah, in 2022, the new Batman movie released. I remember watching that in theaters. I was finally old enough to watch it, actually. I was 17 at the time. Because it released in like early 2022 or something. I was like 17 at the time, so I was old enough. I was still in 12th grade at that time. But I was in 2022. Had my high school graduation. It was post-COVID, yeah. Went to college for the first time. Honestly, I kind of regret it though, because I'm probably wasting money. I probably should have just gotten a job, honestly. The only thing I do for work nowadays is DoorDash. No, I mean, I like driving. So, I like driving jobs, in my opinion. They're fun. What else? Let's see. 2022. There was a bullet train, but it was alright. It was pretty funny, actually. 2022, I'm trying to think. Fuck. I forgot to mention in 2020, Kobe Bryant died. One of the reasons to stop watching the NBA, honestly. Sorry, it was too loud. In 2022, Kevin Conroy died. Unfortunately, honestly. Yeah, that was pretty sad, honestly. He was a good actor. Great Batman. What else in 2022? I'm trying to think. I mean, there was the Russia-Ukraine war and shit, and gas prices started to increase, which was stupid, honestly, retarded. Fucking hate that shit. I don't know why the gas prices increased. Maybe, yeah, I think I'm blaming it on the war, honestly. Also, Biden was doing a shit job around this time, honestly. Yeah. What else in 2022? It wasn't that eventful. It was kind of shit. Other than the Batman movie, it was kind of shit, in my opinion. The Batman movie was good, though. But other than that, pretty dog shit. Oh, yeah, there was the Puss in Boots movie, but I'd say the first one's better, in my opinion. Okay, let's go on to 2023. Oh wait, I forgot to mention 2022. Roe v. Wade got overturned. I remember that. Yep. Now let's go to 2023. It's my first full year in college. First full year as a legal adult slash teen, I guess. Yeah. Because you're not fully an adult till you turn 21 usually. So, yeah. What else in 2023? Let's see. Oh yeah, there was the Mario movie. It was pretty good actually. I liked the Mario movie. It was nice. What else happened in 2023? I got to see one of my best friends from high school and college. It's pretty good. What else was good about 2023? I mean, I guess that's really it though. I don't really miss this year that much. I miss the 2010s even more, honestly. Because that was the decade I primarily grew up in. So, yeah. This was basically like my very young adulthood, I'd say. Yeah. What else? I mean, I'm still a young adult, but whatever. In 2023... yeah, not a lot happened. It was pretty shit, honestly. Really boring. It was the last full year of Joe Biden. Or, no, it wasn't. That's not true. It was the year after, technically. In 2023, it was the last full year I was a teenager, technically. Because I was 18 and 19 that year. What else in 2023? Yeah. It was pretty fucking boring, honestly. I mean, yeah, it was post-quarantine, but still, it was boring as shit. I would still say it's better than 2022, though. 2022, honestly, was really shit. Well, actually, no, I would say 2022 is better. Not by much. It still sucks. Okay, let's go on to 2024 now, which was last year. My last year as a teenager, sort of. Yeah. I was 19 to 20 that year. It's not really that eventful, in my opinion. Yeah, it was the last full year of Biden's presidency. What else? One of my best friends unfortunately left Florida, so that sucked. What else? I'm trying to think. Besides that, 2024, what else sucks? It just wasn't a good year. It was pretty boring. I mean, yes, it was good. I got to hang out with my sister more. That's really it, though. Yeah. Oh, wait, also, finally got a pet cat that year. She's sitting right here right now. I'll show you if I can. Hey, Jasmine. Yeah. So, yeah. I've had her since 2024. Her birthday is in August, so she's going to be turning a year old this year. What else? I'm trying to think. I got tickets to Disney that year, but I feel like Disney's kind of shit now. I don't know. I feel like Disney was better when I was a kid, honestly. It's gotten more politically, I mean, yeah, it's gotten more political, let's just say. I blame Bobby Eager for that. Gotten more woke, basically, whatever, same thing. Yeah, this is also when MAGA culture started to arrive again, which I don't like. I don't like MAGA or woke. They both fucking suck. Okay? I don't care. I don't care. That's my opinion. I don't like either. Okay? What else? 2024. This was oh shit! This was the election year. Oh my gosh! It was Kamala Harris versus Donald Trump, and Trump won that election. Got reelected. He was the first president since Grover Cleveland to get elected unconsecutively. So yeah, that basically happened. What else? I'm trying to think. 2024. Oh yeah, 2023 I got my Nintendo Switch. And 2024 I think I got the new Xbox. But I feel like these new consoles fucking suck, honestly. The older ones are better. I'm gonna be honest. The 6th, 7th gen consoles are way fucking better. Yeah. These 8th and 9th gen are not as good. Well, I say 8th gen's alright, 9th gen is shit. Yeah. Even though I grew up with both of them, technically, I guess. Well, more so with the 8th gen, I'd say. I would say 6th, 7th gen is the best, in my opinion. Yeah, and honestly, yeah, 2024 was pretty boring for the most part. Besides my Orlando trips. I fucking love my Orlando trips. Every fucking Orlando trip, I fucking love it. Orlando is fucking awesome. I don't care what anyone says. Never gets fucking boring. Ever. You know? There's so much to do in Orlando, you know? It's so hard to hate Orlando. Really. But, yeah. 2024 was pretty shit, honestly. Besides, you know, the Orlando trips and shit. I went to Colorado for the first time in 2023. Before I tell you that. 2021, I went to... No, it was 2020. I first went to Tennessee. I liked it, though. I think Tennessee's nice, honestly. I liked it. What else happened? Oh, yeah, 2024, I forgot to mention. I went to Mexico. It was the first time I went out of the U.S. since 2019, actually. When I went to Canada. But honestly, I think Mexico was nicer, in my opinion. Canada has better nature, but Mexico has better, I don't know, weather, I guess. Maybe, yeah. It is more dangerous in Canada, though. Just a warning. But yeah, I think this will be my last video, because after the 12th, I'm quitting YouTube forever. Anyways, I'm gonna rate the 2020 to 2024 out of 10 now. Let's see. Out of 10, I will rate 2020 to 2024. Honestly, a fucking 0 out of 10. I fucking hate these years. No, you know what? I'll give it a 2 out of 10. Only because of 2024. Because 2024 was semi-good, I guess. Other years fucking suck, though. I don't know. This decade is just shit, in my opinion. Yep. And then 2022, Disney got more woke. And 2023, they got rid of Splash Mountain and replaced it with Tiana's, which was fucking stupid. Seriously. Disney used to be fucking better. What happened? It was better in the 2000s and 2010s. Why is it so shit now? I don't know. But yeah. Anyways, yeah, that's my thoughts on 2020 to 2024. This is my last video, but anyways, peace.